Peep Show star Sophie Winkleman has revealed her favorite members of the British royal family and the Queen's touching gesture after she almost died in a car crash after marrying Lord Frederick Windsor. The actress, who shot to fame as Big Suze in the cult British comedy, spoke with particular fondness about her relationship with King Charles and the Queen in a new interview for Tatler. Praising the monarch for his hard work and calling him a very dear friend, she praised his work ethic and said he regularly stays up until 4 a.m. writing letters. Sophie, 43, who is the half-sister of Strictly host Claudia, said she has developed close relationships with all the Windsor clan, but added she loves the Prince and Princess of Wales. The revealing interview also showed how the family rallied behind her after a horror crash in 2017. Sophie married the King's second cousin in 2009 and the couple have 2 children, Maud, 10, and Isabella, 7. Speaking about the close relationship she has with the royals since marrying into the Windsor family, she said, "I'm really good friends with all of them. That's a really daft thing to say, but behind the camera they're really fun, clever, kind people. I love Sophie Edinburgh, Sarah Chatto, Zara, the York girls, Tim and Princess and Fergie, all the Kents and Gloucesters. I love Kate and William, but they're so busy and don't live in London, so I don't see them much." Giving special credit to King Charles, the daughter-in-law to Prince Michael of Kent said, "I spend a bit of time with him. You see how he works all day long, has a quick supper and then disappears until about 4 a.m. to write letters. He cares about so many things and he comes up with brilliant solutions." But in 2017, Sophie's new life turned upside down after she was involved in a car crash which left her fearing she was in her final moments. She said, "I was completely lucid throughout. I assumed I was a goner and you just go into a strangely unromantic mode of thinking, right, this is my last few minutes. I've got to do something practical. So I was thinking things like, hope my parents stay well to help Freddie take care of the children, hope he meets someone nice." Paramedics managed to rescue her from the vehicle and rush her to hospital, where they discovered she had sustained a broken foot and 2 broken bones in her back. It was 3 days before it was confirmed that she wouldn't be left paralyzed. Sophie said the rehabilitation period, which lasted over a year, was miserable and left her unable to pick up her daughters. But the royal family rallied around her, with Prince William asking an air ambulance colleague to take good care of her. Sophie, the then Duchess of Wessex, visited her in hospital and Prince Charles supplied her family with 2 meals a day cooked by his Clarence House chef. It was Queen Camilla's kind gesture, however, which Sophie recalls with particular fondness. She told how after a year of physiotherapy she was still in so much pain, it wasn't working. But at a function attended by Camilla, she asked Sophie how she was doing. She said, "We can't have that. You have to go in the water." She told us that when horses had broken backs, they swam, and so she let me use her pool at Buckingham Palace. That's the reason I got better. It was so typically thoughtful. Sophie has now made a full recovery and returned to her acting career, most recently featuring in a cameo role in Wonka.